Okay, so this is me getting ready to leave. I believe this is when my mom just told me that we were going to go to the salon. She was going to go and she wanted me to go with her. So this is me getting ready. I figured I should film the getting ready part of everything. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm filming everything. I'm filming my skin situation thing. And yeah, and I don't know. I just figured I should do a voiceover to keep this video interesting because I'm not saying anything here, so that's why I'm making this voiceover. And I look great. And now I'm tapping my face as I usually do. And then I'm fixing my thing. And then after that, I am going ahead and wearing my pants on camera because I can. And I'm wearing my pants and I am fixing my pants, fixing my belt. I'm checking my waist out, fixing my pants again, some more because they were not fixed properly. And then I'm walking away and I'm getting my jacket, and then I am putting on my jacket, obviously, because why else would I get it? Why else would I get the jacket if I'm not going to put it on? I have to go to the salon today with my mom, and yeah, I have to go to the salon with her. I'm gonna vlog about everything. Well, maybe not. I'll see what I can film and what I can't film, but I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. It's just pretty basic. It's whatever. It's what I always wear anyway. So, going to the store. No, not the store. The salon. I haven't eaten. I have to eat now. And it's like... I don't even know what time it is, but we have to leave. Like at 12:30. Or she has to be there by 12:30. So. Making my breakfast right now, and yes, I'm in my gown because we haven't left yet. Oh my gosh, I can't show you outside because of the houses, but it looks almost every single tree except that tree over there, because I have an evergreen tree in my house. Every single tree except my evergreen tree in my yard has no leaves, and even if there are leaves, the leaves are dead, and it looks really depressing, and I don't like it. And it's also windy, and I don't like windy weather. So today is not a beautiful day for me, honestly. The scenery doesn't look good. And again, I hate windy days, and it's a windy day today. So it's a windy day today, kind of a windy day. It's not too windy, so it's kind of windy. This is me doing another voiceover because of the sound from the radio, and yeah. And this is just an audio, no, not an audio, but a video of me being in the car again because of the radio audio. I couldn't. I had to mute the song or the sound so I could speak over it. I need to remember whenever I film in my mother's car that the radio has to be off so that I don't have to keep doing these voiceovers. But I'm sitting in my bed right now. It's a Monday. I think it's the 6th of July right now. And I'm just editing and uploading my YouTube videos. Taking this YouTube journey very seriously. Yeah, taking the journey as seriously as I possibly can, because I want to make this money, obviously. And I'm just gonna keep talking because okay, I'm trying to see if I can. Is this good lighting? I don't know which. Good. Okay, whatever. I'm sitting in my mother's car and I have about 7 minutes. I'm editing the video as I record it. So, anyway, I don't know what to talk about. I'm trying to think of something. Oh, yeah, okay. I want to talk about, I'm sitting in this car right now before my mother comes back. I want to talk about when you are a soft-spoken, calm, gentle, spirited person, like how I am. I'm not loud. I don't have a very, I think I do have a strong personality, but it's a very quiet confidence. It's a quiet, strong personality. It's not like a Cardi B type of personality, for example. What I have learned, even from experience, and this really does upset me, but it's like when you are like me and you are calm and you also have an innocent look to you as well, a humble look, people think that, when they meet you and you're quiet, calm, and all these things, they think that you are stupid. They think you're dumb. They think you're slow, and they think that you are easily disrespected or disrespectable. And it can get very exhausting when you are around people and all you want is peace and you just want to, be the calm, reserved, gentle person that you naturally are. But it's hard for you to be like that when you are around people who think that your kindness and your gentleness is weakness, and they think that it's easy for them to disrespect you and to talk to you however, to treat you however. It can get very exhausting. And so you kind of go from, when you are by yourself, it's easy for you to be calm and to be gentle because no one is provoking you. But as soon as you leave your house and you are around people and you are still this gentle, calm person, because you are around people, there will always be people. They will always be people who are foolish enough to think that because you are calm, you are stupid and you are weak. Then they will become arrogant and prideful and begin to disrespect you and begin to mistreat you because they think you are a doormat because of how calm you are. And so I think that's just like one of the reasons why I don't like people personally, because when I'm not around people, I don't have to deal with the disrespect and the foolishness and the attitude that they have, because I'm alone and I'm confined. And so nobody is disrespecting me. Nobody is provoking me to anger. No one has me in a place where, I can't. Nobody is doing any of these things, right? Like I said. And so I think I can't really continue with the convo because I just took out this. Okay, so I'm back home. I just got dropped off. And the thing that I wanted to say again was, when you are quiet, calm, and you have a gentle spirit naturally, when you are around people and they experience you and they find out, oh, she's soft-spoken, she's calm, she's gentle, she's a quiet, reserved, and she's also a kind person. They're going to think because you have all of these qualities, then that makes you weak, then it makes you slow, and it makes you stupid. And then because people can be foolish, they're going to think that you're easily taken advantage of and that you're easily disrespected. And that's one of the reasons why, now that I think about it, I don't like people. I don't want to be around them, because whenever I am around people, I deal with the negativity. I deal with the disrespect, the attitude, the negative energies that they carry, the demons that they have. When they see me and they see the light that I have, and that I'm calm and gentle, their demons want to attack. They want to disrespect. They think that I'm easy to manipulate, to control, to disrespect, all of these things, and it does obviously upset me. So it's like I prefer to be by myself, because when I'm alone, I don't deal with all of this nonsense. I don't deal with the negative energy, the negativity, the disrespect. I don't, because I'm alone, I'm confined. And so I really do prefer to be by myself, because I don't like dealing with people and all of their negativity that they have. I am around people when I have to be around people. And sometimes maybe when I kind of feel like I want to be around people. But I do prefer being alone, because it is peaceful when I am alone. It is, I feel like I am safe, right? Because I'm not around all this negativity and all that disrespect and all this other stuff. I don't deal with these things when I'm by myself, or when I'm in God's presence. I also don't deal with these things. God is the safest person that I can think of. When I'm by myself, or when I'm in the presence of God, I am at peace. As soon as I am around any human being, and I know nobody in this life is perfect, but there is a difference between being imperfect and just being a toxic person. And a lot of people are just toxic people because they're dealing with demons. They have demons that they need to be free of, or whatever it is. I don't even care if I sound like I'm crazy. Yes, people have demons that they need to be delivered from. Even if I sound crazy, I don't even care at this point, because it's true. And so that's basically what I mean. Like it's difficult when you are a naturally gentle, calm, reserved person, and it doesn't help if you look innocent. It doesn't help if you look like, how do I say this? If you look the way that I look now, like, it doesn't help. It just makes it even worse. And then you are forced to go from being calm and gentle to being aggressive and to be mean, because you have to. Because if you don't act like that, then people will continue to think you are weak. They will continue to disrespect you, and they will continue to think that you are a doormat, because you are so calm and quiet. So now you have to be loud, and you have to be aggressive, and you have to have this attitude, and you have to be sassy, even though that might not be you entirely, but you have to, because you have to place boundaries, and you have to let people know, like, no, like, I'm not the one. And I feel like my lack of patience is actually a blessing to me, because with how calm I am, how reserved I am, how gentle I'm not a gentle person, but it's like I have a gentle spirit, if that makes any sense. I don't have a lot of patience though, and I feel like it's working to my advantage, because I don't have time for people's nonsense. The second that I can tell that you are on some nonsense, I immediately feel offended, and then I also have anger, which would also help, because if you do have anger and people can tell that you are mad, then they back off. the second that they realize, oh, she's angry, she's upset now, she's getting aggressive. So I don't have a lot of patience, and I have anger. So I think those two things do help to protect me from people who think that I'm weak and who think I'm dumb because I'm reserved and quiet. Because the second that you start to give me your nonsense, because I don't have patience, I will immediately get offended by it, and then I will get angry. And then when you see my frustration and my anger, then you back off. And I think that was intentionally placed there to protect me from the people who think that I'm dumb, because of my nature, my soft-spoken, calm nature. It sucks that you live in a world where people look at you and they think, oh, because she's so calm and so quiet, let me take advantage of her, let me disrespect her, let me treat her badly because she's so nice and she's so calm. We live in a broken world. It is what it is. I'm just glad that I do have the impatience and the anger that I have to cause people like that to back off and to leave me alone and not to disrespect me anymore because they think I'm so weak because of how calm and quiet I am. People who think like this are foolish people. People who think like this are not wise people. And whenever I am around people like this, I just get so mad. And I'm just like, why did I have to meet you? Why did I have to cross paths with somebody that is like you know? Instead of being around people who value people that are kind and people that are calm and don't disrespect them and treat them as if they're stupid, basically. And so that's what I wanted to talk about. And for the people who are like that, I guess we would need to learn to stick up for ourselves a lot more and not allow ourselves to be doormats to people. So that, and also just the idea of karma and the fact that even if you do disrespect me because you think I'm so kind and so calm and gentle, everything that you did to me, all of the things that, the disrespect, whatever, that you thought that you could get away with because of how calm I am, it is going to happen to you one day because of karma, because a man reaps whatever he sows. You reap what you sow, you get what you give. So there's no need for people like me to be as concerned and worried, because the people that have disrespected you, that have been mean to you because of your calm, gentle nature, everything that they did to you is going to be multiplied by 1,000 and given back to them and thrown back in their faces. There is nothing that you do to people that is not done to you. Nothing. And I am so grateful for that, because it evens out the playing field. It makes sure that everybody gets exactly what they deserve. So the next time that you want to mistreat people, or the next time that you want to be mean to people who are calm and quiet because you think they're so weak and stupid, remember that the thing that you are about to say and do to them is going to happen to you one day. It is going to happen to you, and by the time it is your portion, it will be the exact same suffering, but 1,000 times worse. Remember that. Whatever you do comes back every single time. Nobody gets away with anything in this life. So do not take advantage of people that are kind, of people that are calm and soft-spoken because you think they're dumb and you think that they're slow, or you think they're a doormat. And for the people who are like that, naturally calm and meek, don't change. Do not change. Be yourself. But just like I always mention God in everything, pray for God to give you the strength to continue to be you, to be calm, to be gentle. If that's how God made you, it is not a curse. It's a blessing. It's a beautiful thing to be calm and to be gentle. It isn't a bad thing. It's the people that are foolish who make it seem as if it's a curse. It's not a curse. Just pray for God to give you the strength to be grateful for being calm and gentle, And then pray for him to give you the strength to continue to be yourself. And then believe and have the faith to believe that God will deal with the people who are rude and mean, or people who think that you're weak because you're calm, because of your natural nature. People who want to take advantage of that. Believe that God is going to deal with them, that he will punish them, that he will give them exactly what they gave to you, and that he will treat them how they treated you, but worse, because vengeance belongs to God. He will deal with those people. But don't change. Do not think that something is wrong with you, or that you need to be aggressive more, or whatever. Yes, do fight for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't let people think that you are like, you can't defend yourself. But don't change. Don't become someone that you are naturally not inclined to be. Continue to be you. Be grateful for what you have. And believe that the people who do mistreat you because of your natural nature are going to be dealt with. They're going to be judged. They're going to be punished by God himself, and that everything that was ever done to you, or said to you, or said about you, whatever it is, God is going to do it to you. He will take all that suffering they gave you, the disrespect they gave you, the mistreatment that they gave you, the mishandling. He will take it all, and he will have the faith to believe that he will take it all, and he will multiply it by 1,000, and he will give it back to them. And then they will feel your pain and go through whatever it is that they put you through. So, but don't change, because you are who you are, and you can never be happy unless you are yourself. You know. So do not despise your natural nature. It is not a curse. It's a blessing. It's a beautiful thing, and it's something to be proud of. But you need to run to God and ask him to give you the strength again to continue to be you, to not change because of these foolish people who think you are weak because you are so gentle and calm. And you need to believe that God is going to give you vengeance. He will give you vengeance, and that he will make sure that nobody gets away with anything that they do to you. And that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, but just keep being you, and I will keep being me. And whenever, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. Besides all of that, and I'm thinking about all of this now, and I'm like, this is gonna be, it's gonna be added to the many reasons why I don't like people and why I prefer to be confined. There's not a lot of people that I can think of that I'm like, yeah, I like being around them. Not me. I'm my happiest and my most calm and I'm my happiest and my most calm and my most peaceful really when I'm by myself, and I don't feel, how do I say this? Okay, so anyway, this video is going to be pretty long now, but I have to film another video. This one is my third video, but obviously the last one is going to be a blab. It's going to be a blab session, and then after I'm done filming all 4 videos, I have to edit them, and then I have to go ahead and upload them on YouTube. I can't believe I did it. Well, I'm almost done. There's still one more that I have to film. But it's Monday today, and I've filmed 3 different videos. I've been able to film 3 different videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and film the last one today, right now. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and tell your friends I exist so they can watch my channel, and what else? I think that's pretty much it.